This is Kimmy Kim and welcome back to my channel. Guess what I have? I have more diamond paintings. Just, whoops, my little thing slipped. I have just a few little ones. So a little part 2, part 3-ish going on. So this came like this, and it's typical, so I wasn't really upset with that. I'm not sure which ones these are. See here. So let's see, just your standard little set with your pen, your tray, your wax, and your tweezers. These tweezers look a little bit better than some that I've received in the past. So I got it taped up. It's a 40 by 30. And well, I can show you here. It looks like it's squares, and I know I've said this, and I'm just going to repeat myself because it's venting. You know, when I first went through and made my orders, I'm still very, very new at this, and just because I ordered a whole bunch doesn't make me smart in it. So, yeah, I didn't go down to the fine print and look at the description clearly, and I ordered a bunch that are squares, and I'm doing a square right now because I told my daughter I would do this particular little picture for her, and it happens to be squares. So I'm struggling with it. The more you have on there, the more they just fit together, so it's easier as I'm going on. So that's a good thing. But I really don't think I'm going to be ordering squares anymore. I think I'm a round girl. So unfortunately, well, I bought this one specifically for my mom. She's got these colors in her house, and I thought this would just be so pretty in her dining area. And I had her choose from a few of them, and this was one of the ones that she chose that she liked. So she knows I'm up to something, but she doesn't know which one, and she doesn't know when. So this came for her, and it looks like it's from DPF on AliExpress. Yeah, DPF diamond painting, and they don't have them numbered. Let me number this real quick. Let me see how many colors there are. 1, 2, 3. $31. It looks like 31 colors. That was just a quick count. And here are the colors. They're stamped, let's see, with black ink, which I prefer. The gold I can't see so great. So this is great. So it looks like they did a pre-inventory. So they did theirs, which almost always, well, can't say always, let's say 98.9% of the time makes this right. So for me so far. So those are the colors. A lot of earth tones, violets, blues, like sage green, a lot of sage green in it. And she's got, her room has a lot of sage in it, so that will be perfect. Now let's see what the painting looks like. Let's see here. Yeah, they've used masking tape, it looks like. And this got here in about 2.5 weeks. What else would y'all want to know about it? AliExpress. Just kind of looked to see what the rating was for this particular seller, and they looked fine. They had a lot of positive feedback, so I didn't feel like it was alarming at all to order from them. So, and you know, it looks great. Their packaging's fine. This is fine. I'll do the inventory, but I'm sure that'll be fine. Oh, this is so tight. Oh my god, it's so curly. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it does have the DMC codes here. There's the picture. And then the DMC codes. And then the key. I think so there's only 2. Yeah. That's clear. Those letters are really clear. I am going to flatten this out a little bit. It's like so curly. I can't hardly talk about it and show you. So let's see here. I'm going to want to make this 2 panels. I haven't really figured out how to do that yet with my diamond painting that I'm working on currently for my daughter. I'll show you how I did it real quick. Excuse my reach. I'm going to reach over. And here is what I'm working on for my daughter Zoe. It's a little doll, a little China doll. And so what I've done, it had 2 panels, which I was really happy about. So I just made it into, make it into thirds here, and then again, thirds on the bottom. So I'm doing section by section, and it's working so far. I mean, it's, my first squares. So, and it is, pretty shiny. I went into it negative, so, so I'm kind of a negative Nancy about it. And I know so many of you prefer the squares, and you're so good at it. But I think it's just, I didn't start with them. I started with the rounds, so that's what I know. If I would have started with the squares, then I probably would, think nothing of it. So, yeah, it gets a little more complicated in here. It's kind of tricky. And then it goes on. So, she will be here July 1st. So I have till July 1st to get this done. But there, that's my work in progress. That's squares. So I'd like to cut this somehow. Y'all have any suggestions? I don't know how I'm going to do it exactly. But straight down the middle so that I can do those thirds again the way I did Zoe's. So I kind of like how it was already cut down the middle for that one. I guess it just depends on, what store, what seller you get it from. Okay, let's see what this looks like. And get the curls out of it. Lots of purple. Lots of browns and greens. It's so hard to see what it, division, what it's going to look like. Okay. I gotta say, Ella, if you're watching, I learned from you to peel these back to straighten out these canvases. And it was just the best thing ever because I kept putting them under books and baskets, and it was just getting hair on them and dust on them, and it was just not working for me. So this just works so much better. So thanks for that tip. Okay, so we got that one. Some flowers, and they are square. Okay, onward. Just a little bitty one. It was packed in something that was like this over it, and I just took it out. Kind of a pancake. Okay, it's like a clear cellophane type cover. Oh, this is my tree. I've been waiting for this. It's just a simple little 30 by 30. but it's like a tree of life. Here's a picture of it, and it has like little twinkles of light. I guess almost like I could explain it as, or describe it as fireflies, that kind of orbs that kind of float around and stuff. So I'm looking forward to this. I hunted down a funny story real quick about how I found this. I saw the image, I don't even remember where, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I couldn't find the diamond art or diamond painting anywhere to order because I didn't know the name of it or anything. So my friend Tammy is so handy. She's like, come here. So we talk, it's kind of like Skype. So we're always doing our crafts and everything like that. So she's like, hold your phone up with the image. So she held her phone up, captured the image from my phone, and was able to do a search on some app she has and locate it. It's like, it was so cool. I was like, okay, I'm either getting too old, just like thought I was tech savvy, but maybe I'm really not. I don't know, but it was the greatest thing ever, and she found it for me. So thank you, Tanny. Thank you, thank you. I will have to flatten it, however, it's kind of verkaka there. But just a regular kit. And let's see the colors, let's see how pretty they are. And there's only 16 colors, really pretty blues and, you know, earth tones mostly. And I love the turquoise. I kind of don't like the way they package the drills in like this. I'm spoiled because I order a lot from Huikin, I think is how you say it. And he has them in little baggies. That's so nice. So look at the turquoise. Got some brown, other turquoise, a little orangey color, probably for the orbs. Another shade of turquoise. These are like, it's like a charcoal color. This is almost like a gold olive. Browns and blacks. And turquoise and green. Love it, love it, love it. So happy with that. Just like I said, I just have to flatten it. That's the only trouble with that one. And here's one more. And that came, you know, like this, pretty standard for the smaller, you know, guys, or paintings. Can't even talk tonight. It's late and I'm catching up on my videos finally for y'all. Oh, it's the white tray. I love the white tray. They're my favorite. And tweezers and a baggie, some tacky wax, and a pen, or stylus, whichever. So that's pretty standard. But not everyone gives you the white tray, so that's nice. It's just a little bitty one, but look how nice it's safe. So even though the package got smushed, because they had the foam in there, it protected the canvas. So wow, and that's a lot of colors. Holy cow. It's a picture of, it's in the water with lily pads and lotus flowers. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'll try and get you a better picture. I think there's one here. Yeah, there we go. So that's it. So pretty. And I like that it'll be small, you know. It has, let's see. Ooh, pretty. It's got oranges and yellows. DMC codes. and 33 colors. Okay, it says to check the diamond number inspection. So sometimes I just count and then I count these. I mean, I make sure it says 1 to 1, but would you recommend, or would y'all suggest that I match it to the DMC code instead? If it has a DMC code on it. Now, sometimes they don't. Like these don't. Oh, these do. Hello. These do have the DMC code. You know what? I just answered my own question. Never mind. Do it by the DMC code. That's the best way. So yeah, I'm going to do that. What it is I confused myself because one that I checked in earlier today, it just had 1 through whatever, and then the key, you know, of the codes. So I didn't have a choice, and I don't have the DMC codes memorized, only a few colors. Not that advanced. Not yet, darlings. So let's see what this looks like. That's a nice foamy, super curly. Look at how cute. It's such a cute little size. Oh my gosh, I love it. Now see, this I think will be okay. I understand the bigger, the more clear it is, but I think there's certain things that are fine smaller. That you don't have to go big with everything, in my opinion. So I think this is perfectly, it'll serve the purpose, and it's mainly for my room because I collect Buddhas and things from Tibet, and the lotus flower will fit in perfectly with my rooms, and it's nice and small because I don't have a whole lot of wall space to put, you know, a big Chahanga canvas in there. So anyway, that's all I have for y'all today. Just 3. I'll probably get more next week, and when I do, I will share that with you. And thank you all for watching. Take care and be safe.